Hi everyone, it's Lisa, and today on DoodleDrawArt we're going to make these daisy rainbow loom charms. You can either make your petals with single bands or with double bands, and today I'm just going to demonstrate it with single bands because it's a little bit easier, and you can try it later using two. So what I'm going to do first is start with my loom in the staggered position with the arrow pointing away, and I'm going to load the outside edge of the flower. So that's the part here that goes around the edge. So I'm going to start off using this dark blue color for my outside edge, and I'm working from the middle to the side, then going up, and then to the top. And now I'm going to do the same thing starting at the bottom, going to the side, and then up, and then to the top. So that's my outside of my flower. And now I'm going to add the light blue for the center of the flower, and I'm going to start loading the bands from the center peg out, pointing towards 1 o'clock. And I'm just going to push these middle ones down a little bit because when I'm going to hook them later, this will make it easier. Now I'm going to go to the bottom side. Again, I'm just going to keep these down a bit. Next. All the way around the same way. And I am just pushing these down a little bit as I go to keep them stacked and easy to work with. Alright, so now we've built the center of the flower. We just have to add a capping band to the middle. So we're going to make a figure 8 and double it up so that we've got 2 layers, and we're just going to load those 2 together onto the center peg. So this is going to hold your flower together. Alright, so we're going to add petals around this, and I'm going to be using pink for the petals, but first I'm going to turn my loom around, and now I'm going to place these all the way around the edges, just like this. And now just leaving them there, I'm going to hook all of these center ones out towards the outside. So I'm going to put my hook inside and take this top band, and keeping the capping band on, I'm going to bring it back to the outside. Now I'm going to go to the next one over here, do the same thing, put my hook in, and bring it around. Now this one, take it off the center, and if it's a little snagged, you just unhook it. There we go, and bring it over here. See, I'm just leaving those pink ones in place. Now the next one, my bands were nicely stacked in the middle, so they're easy to find the next one, and easy to grab with my hook. And the last one. Alright. So now we're ready to hook the dark blue all the way around. I'm just going to reach in and find that bottom band, pulling all these other ones out and reaching for the one on the bottom. Okay, so that one's going to take me this way. Again, I'll go to the one on the bottom. That one goes up. The one on the bottom. That one goes to the middle. Now I'll go back here and I'll find the bottom band again, and that one hooks to the side. And now these ones reach over and touch each other, but that's fine. And then hook the bottom one up, and the last bottom one up to the top. So that's all the hooking, and now we're ready to finish off our flower. So what we're going to do is take this pink and just fold it over the middle so that it's out of the way. And now I'm going to use green for my finishing off because it's sort of like it's the stem of the flower. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to stretch this band on my hook right here, nice and tight, and I'm going to pull it up through the middle of all of these other colors. That's a little tricky to do, but if you keep your band tight, you can do it. And then I'm just going to bring it around so that it's at the top. And now I'm going to put both of these on my hook at the same time. And I'm going to take the front one and tighten this, and now I'm ready to remove my flower. Alright, so now we'll just give it a little stretch to make it nice and even. And there you have it. So this is a single daisy. I don't like the colors of this one, and the reason I chose these colors was just to show you how to do it so you could easily see which bands I was working with. You can see in this one, I did it all yellow in the middle, and I think that's quite pretty. And this one I did with pink, and I used 2 colors of orange for the petals. So you can watch another video where I'll demonstrate how to do this with the double petals. It's really the same procedure, just working with 2 bands at the same time. Alright, I'll also be doing another video on how to make buttercups. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Please be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.